Howdy everyone. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Chronicle. I am the Black Shadow and yeah, still yeah. Seen that a million times. Still not particularly impressed over how the last video decided to finish, folks. Not good. But never mind. I was expecting the occasional game over here and there. You know, this is not an easy place. Is the Zelmite Mines? Tough place. I have revisited the mines off screen. I'll just show you here. I have revisited, folks. I have gone and done the Ward-free entrance twice. So we have both pathways open. We've got the moon path, takes us back to Flotsam's broken army, which clearly broke me. And also this stage here, Omen, which is a white seal level as well. So, fun and games to be had as always. However, we're not going to be cracking immediately on with that, folks, because it is Finny Frenzy time! In the midst of doing some off-screen work and redoing those stages, basically, the Finny Frenzy, put the teeth back in, has decided to reappear. So let's give some minions, and I'll give one each to our select group of hopefully soon to be elite racing fish, or whatever on earth the that makes up letter wise. And we will be having a crack with it, folks. The fish are doing all right. Here's a rough stat. Wow, 20 boost. That's not bad. So here's the stats they have at the moment. The Kaji, of course, still our heaviest fish, 6 kilos. Absolute monster. Probably isn't. There's probably much bigger ones around, but pretty good going. But yeah, it was a Finny Frenzy. I said if it was going to be a fishing contest, I've already got a lot of fish here, which I will be entering. So I'll still go and off screen for the 3 days or whatever. In case, like in Palm Brinks, in the pond there, or the lake, or whatever you want to call it. I forget what it's called now officially. Just in case I get any real monsters. But, you know, pretty good selection of fish there to be used. So we will have a little crack at this. I am hoping for better progress than we managed last time. Obviously, last time we failed to get a single fish through the first heat. Now, whilst I don't necessarily expect to win at this moment, I am hoping for a much improved performance from our selection of fish here. So we will give this a good crack. I swear, sometimes I mistake this place for like Paris instead of like Palm Brinks. I swear to God. Do 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 do. Right, okay then, let's go and have a little chat with our race master here. Hello, race master. Nice hat. Ooh, would you like to try too, miss? I'm good, thank you. This is Max's territory. Oops! Gotta be Max. Yeah. Okay then. Stage 1. Okay, so we have our 6 fish here. Now I'm going to certainly be giving the Priscaline a crack here. I think the Priscaline might do pretty well here. 20 boosts, that's pretty good. And it'll probably be Steve and possibly the Tartan again, I imagine. So we will go with the Priscaline first. Pre-race preparation tank, kick-ass and take names. But do it after the race, because otherwise you won't win. Seeing as we've got to be first place here, I am just going to go all-out attack. Second place is no good. We are going out. We are in lane number 4. And our, well, unsurprising one are the smaller fishes. But of course the Priscaline's not exactly that fast, that big a fish. But we're off on the starter's orders. Priscaline doing alright actually. The Bond's starting to slowly fall behind. We're up in second place at the moment, folks. Chasing... I don't even know what that is in front. It looks like a swimming leaf. The Clownish King is last. Pico, I think that is. Priscaline coming on down to second place, actually. Chasing hard. Chasing real hard there. Coming round on the outside now. Coming down into the back straight. Priscaline is taking the lead from the Pico. But plenty of competition there as well for third place. Can the Priscaline hold out for first? Still coming around on the outside. It's going to be close. Pico's taken out of the stretch. Real close and just about pips it on the line. Priscaline barely making first place by a fraction. If we didn't have good enough technology, we would probably need a photo finish for that one. Very, very close by the Priscaline. But we are through to the second heat, where things are only going to get harder. But progress, folks. Progress, that's what we like. Okay, then. Now, there's no point with us going for, like, these ones here, where it's like, try and be aggressive, that sort of thing. Like, certainly in the ring, because Priscaline's not got a huge amount of strength, so that's no good. Yeah, that's going to be no good. Let's come out fighting. And just hope, basically the hope is we're going to be able to build up a big enough lead so that we can survive the back stretch of this race. This is going to be difficult. If we get through, then we've done well. But this is going to be a tough race, I imagine. We're there there we are, first lane. We're off to a nice, pretty good start. Having inside lane possibly helps with that as well. What a beautiful start, folks. And we have taken first at the moment, but I think we're going to struggle here. I really think if we make top 2, remember we've got to make top 2 to make the final, so we don't have to win. But we're going to struggle here, I imagine. If we make it through, I will be amazed. I had a crack at this actually off screen. I made second heat and then got trounced here. Still fighting pretty hard though, Priscaline, but oh dear, I think starting to lose ground on the two in front. Heel King has managed to go in front, was still in third, still fighting along, to be fair though. Put up a really good effort. Really good effort. Kaji coming out now from outside. Looks like it's going to make third place. Looks like we're going to have to settle with fourth, which isn't that bad, to be fair. As that's the first ever second round we've ever made. That's not bad going. That's not bad going at all, folks, actually. So I think that's good progress. So hopefully by the time the next Finny Frenzy comes round, we should hopefully be able to get a fish, make it into the final. That's the hope, folks. So, yeah, pretty pleased with that. We've got 2 more entries as well, folks. So I will be cracking all of these. Although, what I'll probably do is if I expect both these fish to make the second stage, so I'm going to cut out the first stage because I expect us to win unless something very surprising happens. But no, basically, so we're going to go with Steve next, who's good all-round fish. Not quite as quick maybe as the Priscaline, but can certainly take a bump or two. So we're going to go with Steve next. Gonna go give it a good crack. And we are going to hope that it makes it to first place. So I will see you on the other side in the second heat, hopefully. And if you are now watching and listening to me, it's because either something amazing is about to happen, or I just simply forgot to cut this out. They're off under starter's orders. Bit of a sluggish start. Yeah, sluggish start, folks. Steve out there in lane number 1. Getting a good lane choice at the moment. Keeping it nice and inside. There's another actual Nyla there, folks. There's a much larger Nyla, interestingly enough. Yeah, the clownish Shogun there down the back. Miles behind. Isn't even a factor in this race. But we got ourselves a bit of a heat here. Well, we're still going along, folks. But we got stiff competition. Stiff competition from lanes 4 and 5. Lanes 4 and 5. Look at him go. Look at the healer go. He's flying along. Go on, Steve. Have at him. Yes, he's pinched first. He's pinched first. Yes, he's pinched first. Superb. Goodness me, Steve. You had me panicking there. What was that about? Goodness gracious me. Well. Stevie, you... Oh, dear. That was worrying. Right. So, second heat for Steve-O. Steve-O, Steve-O. That's what the crowd will be chanting as Steve makes his way across the line in glorious and fated circumstances. And they're off under starters' orders. A bit of a sluggish start. No, I don't know about that. There's a bit of slowness there on the outside lane. Steve making a good fist of it, to be fair. You know, good early position, second place there. That looks like it might be trying to actually eat the other fish there. Yeah, the gobbler there looks like it is less interested in winning and more interested in finding its dinner. Meanwhile, Steve is somehow in the lead. Look at him go! Steve has pulled out a nice lead by possibly a length or two, but the Pico there coming out on the outside. Or Dendro, as it may be known, but Steve still pushing out in the lead, getting fierce competition for first place. The top two will do. The Pico miles behind, folks. Surely not. Steve looking for a first place for the second heat, and he's going to do it! What a result! Steve, you little beauty! Steve-O! 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 I don't believe he's won that! You little beauty, Steve! Right, folks. We are in the finals. I did not expect to make finals this video. Steve, you little devil. Well, it's worked twice. We're going with it. Now, third place or better to win a prize, but of course, your real goal is to aim for the top. And if we win, folks, if we can somehow win this, we can, of course, recruit Olive. The last person to recruit onto the train, but we have to win. It's the finals! And again, first lane there, folks. Good race position. And a flying start there from the outside there. Look at that, lane number 5, that could be, or it could be lane number, it's lane number 6 actually. Flying start on the outside there. Very impressive from the Kaji. And Steve is challenging. He's in the midst of the wars. They're right in the middle of the pack. He's got a lot of work to do though. He's stuck there on 4th place. Not great position. Yeah, fairly decently coming out there now. And lane number 2, Dendro out the front. So the hammer. I think that said. It sounds like some kind of New Zealand rugby dance. Oh, that could be the hacker. We're not too sure. But meanwhile, lane number 2 flying in front. And unfortunately, this race proving one too many for Steve-O. A respectable 5th place, considering it's only his 2nd ever set of races. He's not made the final 3, but 3rd place, or 5th place even, not a bad effort, folks. Exactly, that is a great effort there from Steve-O. I'm pretty pleased with that result. I'm very impressed. I did not think he would make it that far. Very, very impressive work there from Steve-O. Very happy. So what we're going to do is we've got, of course, one more fish we can enter into the race, which is going to be the tartan, probably. All the no, it's going to be the tartan. The Karji's going to have to take a back seat on this one. Well, we will have a crack with the tartan. Again, I'll probably end up showing actually that the first heat of the last of Festivo. Let's see what happens today. It saves me having to mess around and cut footage. I was going to say something else there, but this is a strictly PG game, so I shouldn't really say such things. And onwards we go on the starters' orders there. Tartan there in lane 2. Bon in number 1, and we have got one of the weirdest looking fish I've ever seen there in lane number 5, who is not going without a fight apparently. Woo, what on earth is that in lane number 5? Has he been eating fluorescent paint maybe? Not too sure. The gambler Dan apparently is the name of it. Meanwhile, Tartan up there now in first place with a good couple lengths lead at least. Oh, whoa, massive lead for the Tartan there on the Bon. Massive lead here by the Tartan. What about it? Miles in front. The Tartan there, making this race his own. Could be in for a new local record there. It's coming down the back corner into the home straight. It's nothing but a glory run. Nearly breaking a 50-second marker. That is impressive stuff. Wow. Miles in front. Absolutely decimated the competition there. That is good stuff. Right. Second heat. More of the same, please. I tell you what, if you can post a 50-second race, you're certainly up there for the finals. Lane number 1, I think probably should be a bit of a reward as such for a fantastic first race there, folks. And we're in on the inside line. Some off the shaky start, but there's some pretty good flies as well. Lanes number 3 and 5, most notably. And, whoa, dear, well, the Tartan struggling now, lingering back here in lane number 5. This is very disappointing. Tartan, a long way behind, folks. Yeah, almost a second slower on the first lap than the last race. Plenty of work to do. Can he find an entry in? I think it's going to be very difficult. Meanwhile, there is an absolute war going on for second place. Bobo leading quite convincingly there up in front, but second, third and fourth right in there. And it looks like it's going to be 5th place for our Tartan, which is a very disappointing result. Well, look at that. Oh, almost 2.5, about 2 seconds slower than the last race. Simply not good enough. What a shame. What a shame by the Tartan. A very disappointing second race. Yeah, that's disappointing. But we did make one set of finals, folks, which I think is pretty good going. I'm quite pleased with that. And that concludes today's Finny Frenzy. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. Very impressed. I'm very impressed that we managed to make that much distance, you know, and make it into a finals. I'm very impressed with that, folks. But unfortunately, no third or better, no top 3 for us, and importantly, no first place. So Olive is going to have to wait, but a very, very good showing by our fish. Very good. Right. I'm just going to swing by a shop before we move on back into the Zelmont Mines to conduct some unfinished business. Yeah, bakery will do. I'm sure the bakery will be interested in my ride pod weaponry. Why not? So we'll sell these 2 here, which we don't need. 1200, to be fair. It's pretty good going. Anything else? Nope. Nope, 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 no, we're good. Okay, lovely. Still have Mina with me, who does have the ability to cure us once, which is good. So we'll keep all of that. Lovely. Okay then, folks. Right. So after those offbeat shenanigans, it is time to get down to some slightly more serious business. And by slightly more serious business, I mean vengeance. But I'm not going to do that one first, folks. No. I'm going to do this one first. Because it's a white seal level. Makes logical sense to me to do it first. Seeing as, no, I'd rather do it straight away rather than later on, folks. Because then, obviously, I can't heal. And again, doing my best not to use any seal-breaking scrolls while my game decides to pause for me. Thank you for that. White seal. No healing! Except for any abilities, you of course have your weapons. And if you're lucky enough to find a thingy. A healing spring, which can still happen. Stranger things have happened in this game, folks. That's a good start. Right, what have we got? No healing spring, folks. Never mind. It was asking a lot. Ooh, iPod feel lovely. Ooh, that don't look fun. That don't look fun at all, folks. Nor does that. Oh dear. Ooh, some cheese, which Monica will happily accept. Tiamat! That brings back some bad memories, that name. Some seriously bad memories, that name. This is not a good idea. Steve! Bye! My god, this place is full of them! Look at the damage! That is, look at the damage! Steve, you little rascal. Lovely stuff. I'm going to give the experience to Max's weaponry. The spinning saucer. I'm going to get Max's weaponry because he needs leveling up far more than... wow, look at... even there's damage. Wow. That's what you get for having a weapon with 1600 attack. Utter carnage. This is such a ride pod. There's a Bone Lord variant down there. Good grief. The Bone King. Bone King looking for some vengeance there with his Jow Youchies. That stings a bit. Giant sword coming into play. Miss Raybrandt, though, has her own sword, and it is just as little. And the screen just flickered mysteriously. Not too sure what that was about. Really? God. Gosh darn it. Well, Steve's busy man today. He's earning his paycheck. Ow! Really going to be earning your paycheck today, Steve. Be a little bonus in there for you. And keep up this good work. Some... oh, it was holy elements. I was thinking, is that life elements? No, of course it's not a life element. It's got a heart on it, for God's sakes. But again, no healing available to anyone, and that also includes Steve. So, good progress, but we have got a long way to go. I'm not sure that is down there. Looks like I know what variant of enemy it is. Those charging ram thingies. I just don't remember what they're actually called.
Get lost, you runt.
Steve's swords are a lot of wear and tear, which is a bit worrying. Good thing I've got a few of those. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, the Minotaurus. Obviously, a play between, well, the legendary thing and the symbol. Go watch Silent Hill 1. I did an LP of that about 2 years ago. Go watch it. If you haven't, you'll get it. Pick up all that before it decides to run away and disappear. That is some serious experience. Like I say, it's Max's weaponry that needs it, because his weaponry, admittedly, is behind the 8 ball, truth be told. Is he wearing steel pants? What do you think this is? Freaking medieval sumo? What's wrong with you? Little, and we stole a double pudding by kicking him in the shin. I didn't know kicking people could do that. Apparently it can, and I tell you what, I will happily take every single double pudding that this game decides to throw at me because it saves making them. I can't believe you can actually get double puddings from some of these enemies. The Griffin soldier type enemy as well was also giving those. What it's called now. Goodness me, what's it called? The dark, whatever it was. Not dark magician, because that's from Yu-Gi-Oh, for goodness sakes. And what am I doing changing that? Who knows? Mine's elsewhere. The dark. I'm gonna have to look it up now. 'Cause it's gonna bug me. Monster notes. The dark. Of course, I'm not gonna find it because I'm going way too far. Dark Alchemist, that's the one. Yeah, you see, you can actually get double puddings off of that guy. What else you can get off? Crystal. Yeah, we found. We're never gonna see any of those again. All the rare jackets, double pudding, escape powders. Wow, escape powder. Pretty cool. Sorry, there, it's complete sidetrack there. I do apologise for that. Tell you what, it is going to be a shame when this LP actually does finally come to an end. It's had a bit of a protracted end, truth be told, but it's still going to be sad to finally actually bring a proper end to this LP and just finally see the proper end of this game after so many years. It was sad enough when when we had the actual official end. You know, that was sad enough. But I mean, when we make the end of this dungeon, that's that. I do not know quite what happens when you make the actual end of the end dungeon. I don't know whether the game allows you to carry on or if it actually does. Goodness sakes, that's bad. Oh, that's a significant issue. Run. Well, loss of concentration has cost me big. Now we have problems. My goodness me, I was playing with fire there. Ideas? Yes! I'm gonna have to do this stage again. Oh no, I don't have to do this stage. Well, I don't have to do the stage again, actually, if I want to do this theatre. I'm just throwing flamestones at this. I don't care. I'm not engaging with this in any kind of Mortal Kombat. That was not as effective as I would have liked. I'm borrowing those. I am so borrowing that. I was not getting involved.
Looks like we got them all.
I was not getting involved. Well, we've got a new fast wipeout time thingy. Now, whether I may be tempted to play the sphere to here depends on what the sphere is like. If it's like some kind of two-shot nonsense, I'm not interested. Realistically, well, it's 3 shots, is what that is. It's 3 shots, minimum. Yeah, you see, 2 shots. I'm not making that in 2 shots. It's not happening. So I'm not worried about the sphere and using like a resurrection power just to get max to it, because I'm not going to be able to do it anyways. That's not on. So I'll have to again redo this off screen, which is fine. Actually, I'll just show you actually the badge. Actually, the beast badge. Show you how it's doing. Level 62 now, which isn't bad going. It'd be kind of cool to make level 76 before this LP is over. I pretty much guarantee you I will not be hitting level 100. Because I don't really have the time right at this moment of time to be putting in that amount of time, if that made any sense. If not, it's just going to take too long to do. So I'm not going to. But level 76 we might have to, if we have to redo a stage or 2. Anxiety. We will not be doing this stage at the moment, folks. We will now actually be heading northward, folks, and to some unfinished business. And for some reason, the arrows, the path suggesting I have managed to go all the way around. I don't even know. Where is Thingy? Alright, okay, Max. Let's give you something to throw. Like that. It's a good start. And what I shall do is I shall use Mina's curing. I'll change her out for Priest Bruno probably in a moment. Right, now we've got fun. Oh no. Bloody Cerberuses again. That's a horrible place for that. Steve, out you come. Try and take out these... Ow. Try and take out the Incubus before playing around with this bloody Cerberus thing. You know this is going to be ugly. Well, I thought it was backwards. That hurts. This thing's a bloody nightmare. Oh, I hit it! This thing is going to kill me if it hits. Like that. Damn, I hate these things. Oh, I've stopped it! Oh, what a block! No, miles off. Yeah, I deserve that. I have to. I have to. I can't not. This is a really difficult spot. This is not an easy stage. I'll be happy if I can just survive this. I'll take it happily. But I think we're gonna have a battle on our hands here. Ooh, hello! Please do me a favour. Please? Not what I was after. Oh, I didn't even get the block in time. Let's have a look at this Cerberus. What's the best way of trying to take this sucker out? Is that Cyclone? No, it's not Cyclone. Chill and Smash. A wrench is the only effective weapon. Monica's magic is normal. Pretty much everything else ineffective. Well then, if that's the case, then surely Chill Crystals is the way to go. Or Chill Stones. I've only got 8. But I'd rather use these than start having to dig out for resurrection powders. I don't think I can make any more. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. You don't know how annoying that is. Don't you play this game. There we go. This is not a game you want to be playing with me. Right. I am actually going... We got 6 points. Yeah. I'm doing this now. And I tell you what, folks, if you know, something I have noticed as well, of course, when we're fighting here in the mines, we're not really getting any crystals or anything, folks. As you can see, our supply of crystals has slowly dwindled. We've actually got more protective crystals than anything else, because, of course, that's for durability, and we don't use it. So our crystal supply is starting to dwindle a little bit, which is a touch worrying. Oh, no. Not that bloody thing. That was not effective. Worrying times. Worrying times. Oh. Not you bloody things again. I thought we were done with you. I really did. As you can see, I can't remember a huge amount of this bloody stage. And what exactly was in it. There's our map. Oh dear, that's not a nice map. Sphere here is gonna be not pleasant. Oh, goodness sakes. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off the chill stone. It makes logical sense to give the chill stones to Max. And I'm going to give lightning stones to Monica here. Max is the one who needs the chill stone to take on the Cerberuses because he's got the wrench, so... Yep, it's fine with me. Ooh, yes, some good damage there. Little chill boost making a difference. And it decided to not attack, so I figured I'd take the initiative. Oh dear, that's still plenty of red though. And all those chests, wouldn't surprise me if there's a mimic or two. Right. Try and deal with the imp before we take on the machine down the left side. Although I tell you, I'll happily take any and all thunder magic that's coming my way. I'll take it. Because we all know what machines aren't particularly strong against. Whoa, yes! That is a massive find. Any Holy Stone find is good. Because I'm going to get enough Holy Stones in order to make another Resurrection Powder. That's only reason... Oh, we're not going to be able to take those. We've got loads. That wasn't particularly effective. That wasn't particularly effective either. No. Bad. Crow Malness Bugger. Whatever the hell your name is. Hello, King. Oh no, just regular Mimic. Please excuse me while I beat the Ah! Ha ha! Well, I was gonna say beat the stuffing out of him. Words to that effect, but it was kind of received instead. Ouch! That stung more than I thought it would. Oh, another Crow Malness. What's that name even mean? Crow Malness? Is that like translate into like German or something? It's like into something, you know, like how Latin mean, you know, like whatever. That sort of thing. I don't really know. I'm guessing. Ooh, nice. That's a good find. Oh dear, that's not such a good find. Try and drag the Enkidu away. Good stuff, yep. Drag the Enkidu away from the Cerberus because we do not want to get dragged into trying to fight both of those because we will die. I'm telling you that right now. It's not going to happen. Is there something else with that? Or was that just... oh no, that's just my TV screen being a bit dodgy. Crown Mound is down there though. There should be nothing a chill stone or two wouldn't fix. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, very good. We've worked out how to deal with these damn things, which is a plus. Ooh, that wasn't very effective. Youch, that stung. Luckily, the Crow Malness doesn't have as much health as an enemy of his type might have. We will, at any rate, we'll head down this far side. hopefully we will be able to conquer the enemies here and then have a crack at Sphere, and then that will be all for the video, I imagine. And there is a... oh, really? Please block in time. Oh dear, this could be interesting. Very nervous about that Mimic down there, I swear. Mimics can do a lot more damage than you realise sometimes. We're okay. The main thing is we're okay. Wow! 7! Accompanied by yet another Mimic. Been a few of those. Me, right, well, what am I doing? I don't really know. Ideally that. Right. This could get very messy very quickly. Because everything on that right to the right of us is going to realise we're here about now. I wouldn't mind taking out the imp without anything realising we're here. Well, the imp just taking some poison damage there, which is fine with me. Yeah, I just wanted that extra bit of thunder damage. Get away! Get away! There we go. It all helps. Imp defeated. Oh dear. Sonic booms, not good. We shall finish off the Maunus. Just leaves the Inkada, and that will be all that she wrote. Oh, that's a bonus. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, what? No, quickly now. Monica to finish the job. And that is all. Revenge taken. Thank goodness for that.
Looks like we got them all.
Ugh. Thank goodness for that. I was real worried that... well, we didn't exactly start off particularly well, did we, folks? But we pulled it back. Right, Sphere. We have a little crack at Sphere here before we bring this to an end. This will take us largely where we need to go anyway, so that's fine with me. 5 shots. Could probably do it in... I might be able to do it in 4. But we'll see. That might not be hard enough. That needs to... ooh, dear. Touch fortunate there. Right, this we just want to... yeah, we don't need to do anything particularly fancy with this. Just hit it down towards the far end. Don't need to do anything much. And that should... ooh, it's bounced. Ooh, it's not bounced well. That's not good. Can't even swing it. Swing it. Oh, goodness me, dare I swing that? That's... no, that's asking... oh dear, that's asking for trouble swinging that. I don't think I've got much choice. Well, I just knock the... oh, bloody Nora. There we go, sorry about that, just knocked the little thing off my mic. I'm gonna have to. So we're going to slice it. Oh dear, how do you judge this? So we're going to just heavy slice this. Not too hard, heavy slice. What a little shot. What a little shot. What a little recovery shot that was. Thoroughly happy with that. Just trying to find out what I need to do now though. Oh dear. Right, where is it? It's there. Dear, which means I need to get past the angle. I'm gonna have to go for another one. I'm gonna have to hook this. I'm gonna need another great little shot. But this one, I think this one's gonna have to be slightly up here. This one is out of my control a bit. I'm gonna have to give it a good, decent piece of welly and just hope to get a decent contact off the side. There's not a lot I can do. I can't. It's really difficult. If I was closer, then I could perhaps just do what I did again, but it's really awkward angle this. I'm gonna have to decent-ish knock and tons of hook. It's just judging the. Of course, if you don't judge it well enough, you could well hit the side before, and then you got no chance. So you're better off going out too much. Tons of hook. Sweet connection. How's your luck? Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Not impossible. We're pretty darn close to it. I've got to judge this perfect. Oh, what a shot! Oh, man, nearly pulled it off. Oh, that was close. Oh, goodness me, that was a close one. Nearly pulled that out the bag. It was the second shot that really caused all the problems. I was always chasing from there. But nearly pulled that one out the bag. Oh, and a cracker. Well, I'll take the result, I guess, as a bit of entertainment, but that is where I'm going to be bringing this video to an end, most certainly. So what I will, obviously, I'll do those two bits and pieces, I'll do some sphere bits and pieces for both stages, actually, mind you, off screen. And next time on Let's Play Dark Chronicle, we will be making our journey round the houses here, starting at Ward 3, Wellside Gossip. Wellside Gossip? No, I don't know. But we will be doing this next time at any rate, folks. So I will thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you